And we live. Blessings to the mighty LDBC. What's cracking, tribe? Making some time, so I'm here. What's going on? I was gonna make a short video about this topic, but I figured I'd go live about it. Why not? I got the time, so here we are. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, now let's get into the story now. How many of y'all out there are familiar with Angela Yee? Angela Yee, she used to be on Breakfast Club with Charlemagne and DJ Envy. That's his name. Well, anyway, as we know, Terrence Bud Crawford, he's doing his victory media run, discussing his victory and all that jazz or whatever. So basically, he ran into Terrence Bud Crawford ran into Maino up there, and Maino. Let me just stress that this is all in fun. There's no beef here. It's nothing malicious. There, everybody's laughing and everything. But Maino expressed that, hey, he bet against Bud, and so you know, he literally apologized. I mean, you can. There's a video and everything where he literally apologized to him. But in the midst of it, he was like, "Man, I can't say I'm sorry." Um, because Terrence Bud Crawford, he made a little joke like, "Say sorry," and they just started laughing. And this is all in fun. I guess my question to y'all, any of y'all out there, is: would you apologize for betting against somebody? Would you apologize for betting against a fighter and you came across them and you guys crossed paths? Hmm, that's definitely a hell of a question. Me, would I apologize if I bet against somebody? No, I wouldn't apologize at all. I would simply I would simply say that hey, I was wrong and it is what it is. That's what I would simply say. I would just simply say that I was wrong. That's it. But other than that, I ain't apologize for nothing. I ain't apologize for nothing. It is what it is. I was wrong. Like I said, I have no issue being wrong at all. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And yeah, I figured I'd slide on here real quick and chop it up about this shit. Blessings to my big bro Kano. I see you sliding through. Kano, I got that question for you, man. If you ran across a fighter that you bet against, would you apologize to him? Blessings, bro. Jose Diaz, I appreciate you sliding through. Big bro Kano said, nope, I wouldn't apologize. Hey, man, I wouldn't either, man. Like, I just like, hey, bro, hey, I was wrong. I bet against you. It is what it is. I was wrong, but I'm not I'm not. I mean, like I said, it was all in fun. Like I said, Terrence Crawford, he's literally like a media darling now. All the celebs. Of course, there are some celebs that mess with him, but now he's literally like a superstar now. So all the celebs are gonna start messing with him and want to be his buddy and all that. You know how that celebrity BS go. You know exactly how that go. But yeah, Terrence has definitely been making his rounds, just talking about his fight and how it went, and it's like I said, it's well deserved, man. He should have been at this level a while ago, but I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked that Top Rank didn't make him like a superstar. I'm really shocked at that. It took him to fight Errol Spence to make him a superstar. Jose Diaz says, I got to give Crawford props. It was so one sided though. Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, definitely, I definitely give him his props. Yeah, yeah, hey, bro, you got the win. I would definitely give him his props. Big Bro Kano says, I would tell them good shit, but not apologize. Exactly. Hey, man, I was wrong. You did the thing, good shit, bro. But I ain't apologize for anything. But yeah, man, I ain't got much to talk about other than that story. I thought it was funny as hell. I got me a smoothie going on. It's a grapefruit and lemon mixed smoothie. And I put some honey in it too, so it's not super bitter because everybody knows grapefruit is bitter, and everybody knows lemon is definitely bitter and tangy. But added some honey to it, it's pretty good. You never get every pick right, so it is what it is. That's what Big Bro kind of says. Man, exactly. My thing is I don't care about being right at all. If I'm wrong, I'm just going with who I feel is gonna win. And if I happen to be wrong, then I'm just wrong. For me, it's just agitating when, how can I say it? It's agitating when people become like little mosquitoes because they were right. Like, bro, it's not that deep. It is what it is. But you got people that it's like they become like girls because they were right about a fight. Like, bro, so what? Anything could happen. Anything can happen. As we've seen, what was that, almost 2 Saturdays ago now? Anything can happen in the fight. So, D-Man Jr., my brother, blessings God, I appreciate you sliding through. Man, anything can happen in the fight. So it's like, whatever. But we have people who are engulfed in being right. And it like drives them. They thrive off the idea of being right. Yeah, I've been right plenty of times, and there's been plenty of times I've been wrong. But that's the whole idea. That's the whole point of taking that risk of betting. Like, hey, okay, I'm standing on how I feel about this fight, and let me put some cash up about it. Big Bro Kano says, when I am right, I talk my shit for one day, then I move on. Man, cats will go on. Cats become like broken records. Like, bruh, like, now don't get me wrong, I'm a professional shit talker. Don't get me wrong. I am a professional at it, but I know how to stop beating a dead horse. Big Bro D-Man Jr. says, kind of local. When I'm right, I still don't talk my shit. Really, D-Man? You still don't talk your shit? I mean, I definitely rub it in. I definitely gotta rub it in. That's just me. Big Bro kind of son. Yeah, he said professional instigator. Hey man, that's a. I can't deny that either. I can't deny that either, Big Bro. D-Man says running off the mouth like hoes. Man. D-Man says I ain't got to say nothing to rub it in, bro. Ah, man, I think it just comes with the nature of the beast. It is what it is, right? It's part of the game. Like I said, I can enjoy some shit talking, but it just comes a time where it's like, okay, bro, just give it up. Like, fall back. Like I said the other day on my IG, I posted a picture of me and brother Mr. Finesse, of course, and y'all can go see. Um, this is literally like a week and a half after the fight is already done. A Bud D writer comments, "Oh, I told you so." Like, oh man, all this lame. Man, I'm like, man, get your. I'm like, I'm not even. Of course, I didn't even reply. I'm just gonna let it sit there. Like, man, what a lame. Get your lame ass out of here with that shit. Like, your life really revolves around these dudes. Look, I'm not getting any of these purses that these cats are getting. I literally don't give a. I literally don't care. Like, I love boxing, but I don't care at all. D-Man Jr. says I ain't got to say nothing to rub it in, bro. Hey man, I pay what I owe and I keep it moving. And I can definitely I can take some ish talk and I can take it, but there just comes a line when you're like, man, okay, I'm done, hey. D-Man says I could talk ish without doing it. Sheesh. Man. D-Man say one dude said something to me and I replied at him laughing. Man. I wanted to say something, but I love giving the gift of silence. That's like my favorite gift to give. Especially when, people most of the time when somebody says something to you, hoping that they get under your skin, they expect a reply, right? So I do the opposite. I just don't say nothing. I just let it sit there. And I believe that eats them up even more. I eats them up more than a reply. Because after they get their reply, they're like, okay, I got something out of them. Even if it's like 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 what you said, D man. Even if it's a laugh, and that's still a reply. I just rather them just sit on read, sit on read. That's what I prefer them to sit on. Oh man, the smoothie. Like I said, it's a grapefruit and lemon smoothie, right? And I think I got some of those. I didn't take the seeds out of the lemon, so man, them lemon seeds are bitter as hell, man. Sheesh. But yeah, D man, I don't know if you was here, but I said the subject at hand is Maino apologized to Terrence Bud Crawford for betting against him. Would you apologize? Like, say you ran across a fighter and you bet against him. Would you apologize to him about it, or what would you do? And just to be even more clear, it was all in fun, you know. Him and Terrence Crawford, him and Maino and Terrence Crawford. There's no beef at all. It was all in fun, and you know they're clowning. But this was on Angela Yee. She has her own show now. No, Maino apologized. He literally apologized to him because there's a video of it. I have the video. He did apologize to him, and Terrence Crawford is like, "Say sorry," and then they started laughing. Mano, he didn't say it like that. He didn't say sorry, but they're just having fun with it. It's all in fun. That's why I want to stress that it's all in fun. There's no beef, no real beef. But like I said earlier, like Terrence Crawford, he's definitely more of like a celebrity. Imagine like he's 40-0 now, so he's literally the closest thing to Mayweather that we have in boxing. Just do boxing. Blessings, fam. I appreciate you sliding through. Yeah, literally, Terrence Crawford is the closest thing to Mayweather that we have. 40-0. And let me just say that I don't care about a fighter having a oh, that doesn't I don't care about that. Fighter loses, as we all of our greats have losses. So I can give a shit about somebody having no losses. Also, one thing, man, it really proves that Mayweather is still pretty much like the face of boxing without being in boxing. Like he's not boxing, but he's still the face of boxing. Like he's doing these exhibition fights, and people are still valuing his opinion. Like I don't give a shit what Mayweather has to say about Errol Spence. I don't care. Do you guys care about Mayweather's opinion? Yes, I mean he's a legend. Of course I'm not taking nothing away from him. I love Floyd in the ring. I love what I love what he did for himself. I love what he created for himself. But I can give a ish what he has to say about other fighters because most of the time it's pure BS, and he's being hypocritical in his opinions. D-Man says, I don't give a fuck about it. Nothing his lame ass got going on now. I don't either. Like, not at all. And I used to have a TMT hack. I remember my first time I went to Vegas, I got a TMT hat. Man, I used to rock that. This is when I thought TMT was real. But remember, what was that? I forgot which fighter had an interview. This is like maybe 6 months ago or something like that. I forgot Nikki Bay. I forgot which fighter. But some fighter had did an interview and they pretty much said that TMT was a facade, like it was fake. That Mickey Bay? Was that Mickey Bay? Saying I'm buying his pay-per-view or nothing. Lessons fam, JC, appreciate you sliding through. Big dog. Glad to see you active again, man. Man, you be having some funny ass content. So I was like, it was definitely noticeably. It was very very noticeable when you were gone, when you took your little hiatus. And I understand, like, hey, you got life stuff that's going on. I understand that. But I was like, man, where JC at? He always coming through with something funny as shit. But yeah, I love Mayweather as a fighter, but I didn't care less what anything he has to say. He's always taking slight jabs at fighters, and everything he does is just to continue to propel his own name. That's all he does, and what he says is always a slight at somebody else. Now he's trying to pretend like he really cares about Spence, and no, he should not. Yeah, right. JC says I have to take them time to time. Thanks, bro. Hey, man. It's all love, JC. Definitely all love. Big bro kind of local says, I said I've been slacking myself. Man, it's odd when you said, hold on, now I can't say that. Hold on, I can say this. Maybe I have more lives than you in the last 2 weeks. And that's crazy. Now that's crazy. That's crazy to say. But I guess for me, I just figured like, man, let me just start focusing more on me. Let me be selfish. And that's the key. I think you got to be selfish. Yes, be selfish, but also make time to pour into those who pour into you. You get what I'm saying? So I got to be selfish. I can't be in, like I said, that's something that's a gift and a curse for me because I love showing love, but then again, I know that my love and kindness is going to get taken for weakness. You know what I'm saying? So let me focus on myself first. You got to put yourself first in this. And that's no slight to nobody that you got love for. But it is what it is. Put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first, everybody's going to continuously put you second. So, yeah, I got love for whoever's live right now, but hey, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. You can do you. And if you think it's a slight because we live at the same time, that's a personal problem you got to deal with yourself because it ain't no diss at all. D-Man Jr. said that's some true-ish. I kind of laughing and said facts. Yeah, tell you, I've been live more than you in the last 2 weeks. That's crazy. That's literally unheard of. JC says, Kano comes on, then curse him off. Yeah, that just do boxer all true. JC, my point gets across. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. But there's enough. Like I said, we all have our own unique audience, and I just feel you just gotta be consistent, and your audience is gonna come to you. So I don't believe in competition. What's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. You just gotta see it for yourself. That's what it really comes down to. You just gotta see it for yourself. and definitely don't let nobody talk you out of what you see for yourself. Man, come on, Kano. Big bro, you trip. You definitely got an audience. You definitely got an audience, bro. We all got an audience. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that some people that's in my audience may not be in your audience, and that's cool. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people on this earth. There's tons of people on this earth. And as we know, via trolls, there's lots of people with lots of different accounts on YouTube. So um, there's lots of people on this earth, and there's double that with YouTube accounts. So everybody has an audience, man. Yeah, kind of locals. Shoot them all with the drive live. Man, I'm telling you. By the time it's weird because sometimes some econos like I won't even get a notification. Then by the time I get in there, he's about to jump off. I'm like, damn, the hell. But that's what's important. See, the thing about his lives that I love and something that I take into account is that his lives are never like it's rare that they're over an hour. So it's easy to that replay value is high on his videos. So on his content. So if I see something that's like 2 or 3 hours, I'm already kind of like, nah, it's already turning me off. So just imagine, like, respect to those who do it, but cats who be like going live for 3 or 4 hours, man, fudge all that. I ain't do you'll never see me with no 4 to 5 hour live. Um, I'm gonna get my watch time hours regardless. I'm gonna get my watch time hours regardless. I ain't tripping on that. I'm gonna get it when I get it. But I ain't need to do no fake lives or none of that ish. And that's no slight to nobody else. I'm just speaking on what I'm doing. Shit, I got, you got, how can you do 4 or 5? This is questions that I have. How are you doing 4 or 5 hour lives? Okay, let me lower it. How are you doing 2 or 3 hour lives and you got a family, you got kids? How, fam? Somebody's being neglected. Somebody's being neglected, my boy. Uh, there's no way. Oh, man. But yeah, man. This fight, the Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. This fight made him a superstar. He is now a superstar, man, and he definitely has to thank Errol Spence for that because I still stand on the fact that he didn't want this fight. He really didn't want it. That's how I feel. I mean, he could say he did, but his actions speak louder than words. Brother Just Do, he says time management is key. Shit, man. Um, 2 to 3 hours live. Fuck that. I respect everybody that could do it. I can't do it, man. This is okay. I can do it. I won't do it. Let me be more clear. I can, but I won't. So I can understand like for those who call fights and ish like that. Yeah, is definitely mandatory for that. Yes, that's where it makes sense for me when you're calling fights. I'm just talking about like a regular live. That's what I mean. Like, nah. Big Bro Kano says, after me being live 15 minutes, I'm already plotting on how to hit the... Yo, that's definitely you, fam. That's definitely you. That's uh he said, I'm trying to get out of there. Like, oh man. So man, how am I gonna end this shit? I feel you, but live is fun, man. You get up here and time flies. Like for me, it only feels like I've been up here 5 minutes and it's already 31 minutes. And to me, it literally feels like I've been up here only 5 minutes. So, but sometimes, when I first started doing like the pre-recorded videos, man, those felt like a 10-minute video felt like 30 minutes to me. But when I did my first live, I'm like, man, I definitely should go live more because you get up here interacting with people and talking, it goes a lot faster. And the General 7-8, you ain't never seen him do no 2 hour live. I mean, okay, maybe the lives when he's talking about like maybe the meet and greet or stuff like that, or even his lives when he's talking with Wilder, like they're rarely over an hour. Like, yes, he does have a ton more, subs and support. Yes, he does, but still, I mean, it's just the fact that, hey, man, you got a family, man. I just don't see no reason for all that shit. You got kids. I got kids. I got twins and I got a 12-year-old daughter. So, I got a wife. I definitely need to. Nah. And I know there's people out there that got way more kids than I do, being on live more. But yeah, man. It's my birthday weekend, man. My birthday is actually Sunday, and tomorrow, Friday, I was supposed to be landing in Dallas for the meet and greet, but as we know, that got canceled. So we just gonna, hey man, get a little bite to eat and nothing big, just spend time with those I love. That's all. Of course, I would have been back Sunday. I was gonna be back Sunday anyway, just so I can be with my kids. I was gonna spend all Friday, Saturday, of course, late Saturday with the LDBC brothers and sisters, and I would have been on my way back Sunday early to spend time. Spend my birthday with my kids. The rest of my birthday, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you, Just Do. Appreciate you, Famo. September 30th in Orlando. You have to come to the fights, bro. Oh, word? I gotta see. I know my wife's going to where the fuck is she going? She going to Italy, man, in late September. I gotta see, cause I definitely, if she be back by that time, I'm definitely gonna be there. Hell yeah. We're at in Orlando, kind of. one of my brothers actually lives up there in Kissimmee now. Actually, two of my brothers, but I, I bet. I. He said this is must see. I shit. I'm gonna highlight her about that. Make that ish happen. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. But yeah, man, you ain't got to do much for your birthday, man. But I think you should definitely celebrate it. Yeah, I think anybody, but to each his own. At the end of the day, but I'm a person. I don't really celebrate holidays or nothing like that. Everything like every holiday, quote unquote, is like a family day for me. Just a time to enjoy your family and enjoy those you love. Big Bro kind of said, "Wish I could break the news, but I can't say it publicly yet." I respect it. I respect it. Definitely respect it. Man, I want to be able to attend this shit. Shit. Man, yeah, I'm going to attend this shit. September 30th? Man. Yeah, I'm trying to be there. But yeah, that's long overdue anyway, kind of, me coming up there and kicking it with you for one of these fights. So, like I said, you slid through St. Augustine. Definitely appreciate that. But yeah, man, I'm already trying to get up out of here, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all that slid through. For those who are new here listening, smash that sub button, hit that like button. OG Bruce Gas, blessings, OG. I appreciate you sliding through. Oh yeah, man, hit that bell icon so you will get notifications of when I drop content. Blessings to the mighty LDBC. I am Opulent LDTV, reminding you that when you're in these streets, prosper in peace. I'm gone.